Welcome, guys. Welcome to Salsa. How are we doing tonight? Hello, Susanna. Welcome back. This is going to be our salsa song for tonight. It's a choreo week. Hey, Yelena is in the house. Hello, my darling. How are you doing? Guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this class. It's salsa and it's choreo week. We usually have 4 weeks of training. We do all kinds of technique things, and today is choreo week. Now, guys, we just had a bachata choreo. So my head is like a marshmallow. So be patient. Few people are coming in a little bit late because with the choreography, we took a little bit of time. They didn't have a lot of time to rest. So give it a couple of seconds and we're going to get it started. With salsa, we can stay a little bit longer because it's the last class. But with the bachata, we had to take a little bit of the resting break, right? So say hello to one another. Listen to the song that we're going to be dancing to. Enjoy yourself. And we're going to start literally in 1 minute or two, okay? Hey, Andrea, welcome back. Marisol, Katrina. I am so excited as well. Polly's in the house. I'll send you Polly now, my PayPal. Wait, I'm going to send you now. Here's my PayPal, Polly. This is it. Geraldine, by the way, thank you so much. That's so generous of you. That's a very generous donation. Thank you, my darling. And Mary Lou as well. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart, very much. Yes, guys, these classes are free for you to join in. But if you have something to donate, I appreciate it, of course, because I want to make sure everybody has an opportunity to dance. My workshops usually are paid, but these classes are free. I organize them for a year now, and I don't charge. So anybody who has something to share, you're supporting me and you're supporting everybody who's here. And maybe some people can't afford it, and you are giving them the opportunity to be able to join the classes. So thank you so much. Really appreciate it. All right, my people, this is the moment where we get it started. So remember, choreography week is a little bit different than our normal classes. In normal classes, I explain every single detail. We take our time. Usually in a class, we learn 3 moves maximum. Today is choreography. That means it's all about cramming information. It's not about how perfect it is, the detail or anything. We can work on those things later. But we cannot work on those things if we don't have the choreography itself, right? So you might feel like everything is moving forward really, really quickly. Be patient, yes? We will cram everything we can to make sure we have the choreography. And then by the end of the choreography, by the end of the class, we'll practice it so much more that by the end of it, you definitely will remember something. I can't guarantee you'll remember it all, but you remember something, okay? Now, good news, in the choreography, we're using all of the things we've been working on these 4 weeks. So if something is like completely crazy for you, then remember all of these weeks that we train, they're still on my channel. You can always, after this class, go back to the other lessons, have a look at those moves. They are all there. Last 4 weeks, we've been working a lot on Afro. So I picked a song that has a little bit of like a more kick Latino feel. And we're going to be using all of the Afro that we actually worked on and some body movement and some little bit of like musicality, syncopated stuff and all of the rest. Okay, so that is the plan. Now, let me put my binoculars on. Let me make sure that you could see my full body. Ha! Success. from the first go, huh? This usually never happens. And now, guys, let me show you the beginning. In the music, in the beginning, when it starts, you will hear that it's kind of like a slow intro. This is where you can do whatever you want, just do something with your arms. It's just a slow introduction until we start dancing. So this is the part. This is anything goes. Anything goes. And this is when he starts singing. When he starts singing, this is where we actually start our choreography. Okay? So get yourself started. In a position, legs together. Imagine you were improvising little intro, doing something yourself. We can work on that a little bit later as well if you want some guidance. But now the actual introduction starts super slow. It has that inner depth feeling. Yes, very inwards, not a lot of music instruments around. It's very like airy, right? So we're gonna start with our first movement that we did, which is side slow, side slow, side slow, side slow. And we did the movement with our shoulders. Back, collect and down, come back and back, collect and down, right? So this is the movement, the first movement that we're gonna do in that intro. So it's double time. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, super slow. Slow and slow and slow and slow and slow. It's all super slow. Now, as we're doing our shoulder rotation back, our hands are just by our side. Hands by our side. And then you have up, as you're going with your shoulders, your body leans forward. We relax the back. We come back and we continue with the same shoulder into a slow movement, right? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So now listen with the music. Super slow, just so you will get the understanding of what actually is happening, right? This is our intro. And then it goes. And now, the next part itself, don't worry, we're going to practice a little bit later. And then the next part is exactly from the same movement here as we did before. But now this one, we're going to actually use our hands. We're going to raise the hands and we're going to do the movement here as we step up. Now, the step itself is still a side step, but I'm slightly angling my body with each step. Yes, just a little bit of an angle. And now, instead of doing this, I'm raising my elbows up. My hands are going to be moving and doing the movement. In, out. We extend the palms, we bring them back. Extend the palms, bring them back. As I do this movement, I'm stepping out. Out, bring it back, out, bring it back, out, bring it back, out, bring it back, right? If I would be doing the shoulders, this is the movement, but because I'm doing the hands, it's in the hands, but the shoulder is still moving backwards exactly the same way as it would before. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. You will feel a little bit of a situation here. That means we are working, right? So from the top, you have slow and 1, 2, go down and come back. This part is going to be a little bit quicker. Then side again, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now you're doing your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's it. Our slow intro is done. Then we're going to go into the basic step, but the music still hasn't got completely back to life. So listen here. It immediately feels like it's time to do a basic, but it's still super quiet compared to what salsa is. We have Tú no ves,
¿acaso estás solita? Me quedé sin palabras cuando vi tu carita.
And now here.
Que tienes cautivado.
Can you hear it? So as soon as that rhythm kicks in, this is when we're going into our basic step. Now, instead of going 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, I'm gonna do a little bit stylish 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go basic 1, 2, 3, extend that leg, and on 5, 6, 7, cross 6, 7. I'll show you from here. I do a basic 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. From here, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, right? So it's the same as basic, but I'm softening my knee when I put my right leg down to extend the left one to do a little circle. It kind of is the same as, you know, when we do around the world. So this is, you just have half of the world, yes? So you have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now, 3, 4, we're doing knees down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's our second basic, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You bending and opening. I'm keeping my hands here by my side. Tum, pa, right? One more time, basic, half around the world. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, this part here is going to be, again, the move we've done before. We're going to open a little bit, and then we're going to extend. Open and extend while we're doing the basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. So 1, 2, 3 is a normal basic. 1, 2, 3. But on 3, as I'm finishing, I'm collecting my arms. And then that around the world leg kind of happens, but what happens is here, as I collect, I pretend I open something that is really, really tight. As I do open my arms, my leg opens. And then that opening, suddenly it rips, so the momentum explodes, and I throw my hands as if it just actually exploded. And that leg crosses over as I go. So important bit 3 collection. 1, 2, 3, I collect. Open, explode. It's a delayed reaction for the 5, 6, 7. Ah, buenas tardes, Luis. ¿Cómo estás? One more time, guys. Just the explosion. Think about 3. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. As I said, we're going to work on the detail in a second, right? Just focus on getting the steps for now. Now we're going to go into our right 10 with a prep. 1, 2, 3, prep, 5, 6, 7. The prep itself is the opposite way than we're spinning. We're going 1, 2, and 3. On 3, my knee is facing this way. I'm going to pivot to prep, and then I'm going to spin on my right foot. As I finish, I collect on the left, and 1, 2, 3, whatever, right? Now, what I will encourage you to do, because musically it's just nicer, is if you could do double. I say encourage, not force, right? We all hear different levels. If we're struggling with the tens, you don't have to spin twice. It's okay if you're going to do it once. It's going to be just as nice. But if you could prep and then spin 2 times before you land, that would be amazing. All right? And after that, we immediately get into a more dramatic place. But before that dramatic place, let's take everything from the top, practice it slowly, and then we can try and do it with the music so you get a little bit of a feel of what the music is going to be like. All right? So from the top, we have intro, 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 and then we're stepping out. Remember, this part here is going to be faster as we're stepping out, okay? 5, 6, 7 to the side. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. With the arms. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. Basic with a half around the world. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Collect. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Turning. 1, 2, 3. Prep 6, 7. 1, 2, and 3. Does that make sense? One more time, and then we're going to try with the music. Now, if something doesn't work at all, you got the comments, please let me know. Yes, I'm not teaching myself, I'm teaching you. So if something's not working, let me know. But if you just need repetition and everything, let's keep going. 5, 6, 7 to the side. 1, 2, go down and up. 5, 6, 7 with the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basic with the leg. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 10, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3. All right, my peoples. Ready or not? Let's try. Let me show you once, and then if you feel okay, we can do it together. Your intro, your intro. Whatever, and then. Then you have your hands.
Cuando vi tu carita, me tienes cautivado, lo que desesperado. Pierdo la calma cuando tú caminas, me tienes descontrolado. Esa boquita me mata, tu movimiento me atrapa. Quiero escaparme con...
So that's the idea. Are you ready? Let's go. Togetherness. Intro. Get ready. Side. One, down you go. Hands.
Me quedé sin palabras cuando vi tu carita.
Basic.
Me tienes cautivado,
Basic.
me desesperado.
Collect.
La calma cuando tú caminas, me tienes descontrolado. Esa boquita me mata, tu movimiento me atrapa. Quiero escaparme contigo.
How are we feeling? One more time? Let's do it one more time. One more time. Just to give you an opportunity. One more time. One more time. And then you can ask any questions. You know, if you have any questions, it's okay. You can ask. Let's go. From the top. To the side.
¿Cuál es tu nombre? ¿Acaso estás solita? Me quedé sin palabras cuando vi tu carita.
Basic.
Me tienes cautivado, me desesperado. Pierdo la calma cuando tú caminas.
Ready?
Me descontrolado. Esa boquita me mata, tu movimiento me atrapa. Quiero escaparme con...
All right, guys. So, as I say, we could practice all night and all day, but we need to finish off the choreography, right? So if you have no questions, we can move along. This is kind of like an intro now into our chorus, and the 10 is so quick, and then you're going straight into da 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 da. So immediately we're gonna start with our tap on the spot and the shoulders. We're doing 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Easy. No basics after the 10. When you finish with your 10, you stop on that left foot. That's why it's so important to plant your weight on your left foot after that 10. And then on your right, you start your tap and you do your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Done. Now you're stepping forwards and backwards. You're going 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. As you're stepping forward, you're going to open. As you're stepping back, you're going to close. Yes? As I'm stepping forward, I'm going on my right. And as I'm stepping back, also on the right. Yes? Now, this is supposed to be a fun Latin step. So make it cool, make it a little bit more relaxed. There's no like position. Yes? It's more about pushing that hip open, pushing that hip back, right? So my hands go up on my head, nice and relaxed, and then down on my hips, okay? So we do the tap first. 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stepping forward. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Easy. Now we're doing our step to the side with the hip and the arm. What we did with this step in one of our classes, remember we used the hip to make a movement, right? The knee is soft, my foot is on the ball of the foot, and the hand is on the hip. The other hand is on my head, like, my head. So my hip now, my pelvis, is pushing forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards. I'm not going shifting my weight. I keep myself planted forwards and backwards, right? If you got this movement, you can incorporate a little bit more shoulders as well as you do it, like circular shoulders back. But if you're doing just the hip, that's fine as well. You have two movements. You start with your right, 1, 2, change. Start to the left, 1, 2. That's it. Now you're doing syncopation, cross and open. You start with your right foot, 1 and 2 and 3. Then with your left, 5 and 6 and 7. Yes, syncopation, remember yourself, it's faster, right? That means instead of going 1, 2, 3, it's faster. 1 and 2 and 3, 5 and 6 and 7. It's usually the same leg, cross and open, cross. Same leg, cross and open, cross. Everything super small on the ball of the feet. Keep it tight because it's going to be really fast, right? One more time, syncopation. 1 and 2 and 3, 5 and 6 and 7. Okay? From here, immediately, I'm going to go into my opening, the change of direction, where we did our arrow. Yes? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to sway 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Super easy, guys. All of the things we've done before, right? So one more time, let's take it from the chorus. We just did the 10. We start with the tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stop. Forward on the right foot, slow it down. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Stepping out with the right foot. 1, 2, 3 with the left. 5, 6, 7. Syncopation on the right. 1 and 2 and 3 on the left. 5 and 6 and 7. Step back to the side, slide. Yes? Now I'm stepping my leg slightly across in front and I'm scooping. 1, 2, 3, slow. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. I think I counted wrong. This is 5, 6, 7, and then you're ready to go 1, 2, and 3. Yes? Now, just a reminder of an arrow to make sure that you're comfortable with it. As you do your arrow here, you want to open that body to that direction, right? So that's why we're doing our preparation. 1, 2, collect, 3, we open. So I'm going to step back, step out, and as I step out, it's going to be a really hard leg, so I could push myself to the side, collect the arms, and I just open the arrow. As I do this step, this is on the spot. There's a little bounce here, and we're just staying on the spot. It's the opposite arm. It's as if it's scooping water from down up onto your body, right? That's all there is. Make sense? So now, whoo, my God, then we're going to have the bouncy step. But guys, we're going to take one more move, okay? One more move, add on, and then there's going to be a little stop in the music, and this is where we're going to focus most of the time. And then there's only one little thing left, and then that's it, okay? So as we finish with our tum, pa, para, pa, pa, we're doing our bounce step that we did last week. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Open. And this is going to be your stop. Technically, choreography could be finished here. I have one more little bit in the music because it kicks into being a little bit more like a Latino flavor. So I have a few more things to do. But technically, if like we are completely doomed, we could be stopping here. So one more time, let's take it from the 1, 2, and 3, our arrow. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 3. Bounce. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Now the bouncing continues to that direction, to the left. I cross over, and then the whole bouncing is going to happen on the left foot. Bounce and 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 bounce. Open. That's it. Yes? Guys, how are you feeling? Any questions? You are allowed to ask, okay? If you're doing good, also give me a sign because I need to know whether we're moving too fast or too slow, how you feeling, all of the rest, okay? Now, what I want to do is to take it from the top. If we take it from the top and we add on all of these things and we practice them and we're doing great, we can add on that last bit that I said I have, okay? But I want us to practice a little bit more before we're moving along to make sure that you really got it. Good, Mary Lou's giving me thumbs up. Fantastic. Mary Lou has spoken for all of you. Now, guys, from the beginning, okay, we have our intro, blah, 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 ram, pam, pam, rikiti, improvisation. And we go with our slow. 5, 6, 7 to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basic with the leg. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Spin. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step forward. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Open. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Syncopation. 1 and 2 and 3. 5 and 6, an arrow. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Bounce to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And boom. The stop. How's we feeling? Okay, well, what I say, we do with the music, and we see where it takes us. Breathe through it. Guys, the only part really focus here is slow, but this part is a quick comeback, right? So you have slow and come back quickly, immediately into your next slow. Here is slow, here is slow. When you do a basic, here is all nice and relaxed, but this moment is quick, right? Because you're using the 4, quick and from here, remember to collect, and then you have your spinning. After the spinning stop, that's your tapping. Slow, tiki-ta, quick. This is going to be quick syncopation. Remember, arrow. Then you're slowing down again. Okay? So, I can demonstrate to you first, I guess, to give you a visual effect.
Sure.
Hopefully, I remember myself. So, here we go.
¿Acaso estás solita?
Then you have the hands.
Me quedé sin palabras cuando vi tu carita.
Basic.
Me tienes cautivado, lo que desesperado. Pierdo la calma cuando tú caminas. Me tienes descontrolado. Esa boquita me mata. Tu movimiento me mata. Quiero escaparme contigo. A donde va vestido. Esa boquita me mata, tu movimiento me atrapa. Y no quiero contigo, lo que no son los amigos. Y quieres darle un tomar. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, baby.
Well, I like it. I know it's my own choreography, but I enjoy it. All right, guys, here we go, together. Breathe, she says to herself, and let's go. Intro.
Sure.
Here we go, side.
Tu nombre,
Down and up.
¿acaso estás solita?
Hands.
Me quedé sin palabras cuando vi tu carita.
Basic.
Me tienes cautivado, lo que desesperado.
Collect.
La calma cuando tú caminas.
Spinning.
Me tienes descontrolado. Esa boquita me mata.
Forward.
Todo me atrapa. Quiero escaparme contigo. A donde vaya sentido. Esa boquita me mata. Tu movimiento me atrapa. Y no quiero contigo. Lo que no son los amigos. Y quieres darle un tomar. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, baby. Cuando más.
How are you? I'm trying to keep up, but I love it. Marisol, I'm sure you're keeping up just fine. Guys, always remember when you're learning something new for the first time, don't worry, as I say, about the styling, whether you're doing everything correctly. Focus about remembering. That's the number one thing. It's like it's no point of remembering all of the little details if the moves are just not coming to you, right? So really try whether to speak the moves out loud to yourself. Sometimes when we speak it out loud, maybe that's why I remember things so quickly, because when I teach, I verbalize it. So even when I'm practicing on my own, thinking about the choreography, I always speak it out loud, right? I'm thinking, okay, so now I'm going to do this, then I'm going to do this. When you say it out loud, your brain responds to it differently rather than you watching it and you think you remember it, right? Some people remember by watching, some don't. Some practice and all of the things. So try to verbalize things to yourself. That could help. Also try to think about the part that you remember. So in the music, think about which part do I remember. If you remember that part, when you mess up somewhere, don't stop. Listen for that part where you could catch up. That's a very good point as well, how to keep going with the choreography. Oh, thank you, Yelena. Yes, I love the beat as well. I love the beat as well. Okay, guys, one more time, and then we have plenty of time to continue with the choreography. Let's go, one more time. Intro.
Chula.
Let's go.
¿Cuál es tu nombre? ¿Acaso estás solita? Me quedé sin palabras cuando vi tu carita.
Basic.
Me cautiva, lo que desespera.
Correct.
La calma cuando tú caminas, me tienes descontrolado. Esa boquita me mata, tu movimiento me mata. Escápame contigo, a ti yo soy aprendido. Esa música me mata, tu movimiento me mata. Yo quiero contigo, porque no somos amigos. Ya está retomado.
Okay, while you're catching your breath, let me show you your next part. So now, one thing that I'm going to say, sorry for this, I did it faster. Yes, we're doing it slow. Don't worry, I didn't change anything. It's just sometimes I get off on one. So I did this one just faster, and I did many more times. But we're doing it slowly. Don't worry. This was my fault. So now, guys, we're doing the next part. Now, the Latino part kicks in. Oh. So we're going to try and do our running step forwards and backwards with the arms out, okay, for this movement. So as soon as we finish here, a little wiggle, we're going to collect, and we're going to run a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Remember that one? So we were here in an open position, and then we collect the right foot, but it's free. It's going to run forward. 1, 2, 3, open. 5, 6, 7, open. 1, 2, 3, open. 5, 6, 7, open. Then we're going to do exactly the same step, but turning halfway. 1, 2, 3, open. I'm facing you. You're facing away from me. 5, 6, 7, we're coming back. Yes? Then from here, we're doing our cross, open, cha-cha. We have cross, open, cha-cha-cha. Cross, open, one more time. Cross, open, cha-cha-cha. Here now, on this last one, we actually going to stay, because that's going to be our ending now. So this is now where we're going to go cross and open. And in the end, we're going to swing the arms into a finishing, okay? Now, as you do your cross open cha-cha, there's many ways you could do it. You could make it bigger with your body as you go, or in this case, what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna be traveling and making it bigger in the end. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna use more of the hip transition as I do my cross open cha-cha-cha, right? So first things first, let's do the little run. As you do your little run, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like a little dip there as a technique to help you get that nice transition. So look at the little dip. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and, right? There's a little down and open, little down and open. If I start with my right foot, down and open with the left. If I start with my left, down and open with my right. And remember again, the leg is matching the arm, so keep moving those arms, okay? One more time on the right. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, open. 5, 6, 7, open. 1, 2, 3, open. 5, 6, 7, open. Same thing, but stepping on the spot. 1, 2, 3. And now as you open your hands, let's do a little brush through the face. Now, when you do this action here, try to raise your elbows a little bit higher. If your elbows are down, this will look like this, right? So as soon as you raise your elbows higher, there's this nice transition here. Your chest will open. So this last bit, as you're going 1, 2, 3, and just for a change, let's do a little brush through the face. And then as we're coming back, all normal, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes? And then don't forget you're changing your direction. 1, 2, cha, cha, cha. 5, 6, cha, cha, cha. 1, 2, cha, cha, cha. Now you're going to stay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. There might be one more forwards and backwards. I'm going to have to check it with the music. But as you go here, the first one is normal. The second one, look, my arm's going straight, straight and open. Because now from here, I'm actually preparing to open. I'm preparing to open. So I'm playing a little bit with my body, right? First is normal, elbows going backwards, shoulders rotating, the hip is moving, right? And then the last one, I'm gonna swing my momentum, bring back my momentum, step out into my dramatic opening. Finito. One more time, forwards. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, going round. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going into the forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Let's see. Let's see what happens when we play the music. Guys, just that part, okay? Just that part. We're going to have a kaboom, and this is when the Latino part will kick in. So, let me show you. Our chorus.
Baby, yo quiero contigo lo que no somos amigas y quieres retomar.
One, two, I see seven. 1, 2, 3, I see seven.
Cuando mueves tu cuerpo, tú tienes
We go.
Cuando mueves tu cuerpo, tú tienes talento. Y estoy esperando que
I was happy myself because I wanted to check whether I missed something here. I didn't miss it. Woohoo! So guys, yeah, cross up and cha-cha-cha. One, second one is as we practice into an opening ending. Okay, ready? Just that part, guys, just that part. Position. Here we go. And 1, 5, 1, 5, steady. On the spot.
Cuando mueves tu cuerpo, tú tienes talento. Y estoy esperando que te pongas easy. Que me escuches cuando te llamo difícil. Sigue tu voz.
It's active, yes? One more time, guys, one more time. We have a lot of time. We are very, very, very lucky. So, guys, as soon as you finish after your 10, you're coming back. Make sure you stop your momentum because this here is completely different than this. We don't bounce on this one. We do this transition. So you have to stop your momentum for it to feel natural. So as soon as you go blah, 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 rikita, your head, ta, ka, stop your momentum to go properly into the next part. Otherwise, you might feel a little bit strange. Let's go. One more, one more. Whew.
Baby, yo quiero contigo, lo que no somos amigos, tú quieres darle tomar.
Forward. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Then
Tu cuerpo, tú
go.
tienes talento.
On the spot.
Cuando mueves tu cuerpo, tú tienes talento. Y estoy esperando que te ponga easy. Que me gusta cuando te hago lo difícil. Sigue tu voz.
Okay, is it happening? I need some sort of sign. I need a little thumbs up, thumbs down, some sort of conversation, something. I need to know whether you're still alive. We're officially done with the choreography. So what we're going to do now is take it from the top, clean it up a little bit, go a little bit into detail of styling and the possibilities, and then practice a few more times with the music non-stop, try and perform it something in the end and all of the rest. Can we go over the cross and cha-cha-cha? Sure, Polly. Okay, guys, let's do the cross open cha-cha-cha. Mary Lou's laughing, sure. Mary Lou, stop being passive-aggressive. You're being passive-aggressive. All right, guys, let's do the cross open cha-cha-cha, okay? Now, cross open, footwork itself, don't worry about body movement or anything. Footwork itself is forward, back, cha-cha-cha, forward, back, cha-cha-cha. So the step itself, the first 2 steps are slow. The cha-cha-cha is normal rhythm. So when I do my first step, it's 2 beats in 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Now 2 beats in 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, cha-cha-cha. That's my rhythm. The rhythm is number 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, cha-cha-cha. 5, 6, 7, 8, cha-cha-cha. Now I do the same rhythm, but I actually push my hip out, hip back, cha-cha-cha, hip out, hip back, cha-cha-cha. So that's now my movement, hip out, hip back, cha-cha-cha, hip out, hip back, cha-cha-cha, right? So now I can add on my arms as well. The arms is very important to keep that rhythm. If we start it, my arms are together. If I'm opening with my leg, if I'm stepping forward, I'm opening with my arm. Then I close, and then there's a cha-cha-cha. Again, I open when I step, I close, cha-cha-cha. The important bit is when I do this movement here to make sure that I open when I step forward, I close when I step back. And there's one more here, open and close. Before the next one, open and close, open and close. Overall, with the arms, you have 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Right? So rhythm's changing, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, but the arms have to maintain the same. Okay? So one more time, we're going on our right foot there. 5, 6, 7, open. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Arms open, close, cha-cha-cha, open, close, cha-cha-cha, open, close, cha-cha, stop. And now the last part, I'm staying. Stay, close, stay, and open, and. Is that any better, my darling? Polly, is that any better? And is the final move also cha-cha-cha? The final move, the ending is not cha-cha-cha. The final move here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it's a slide. There's no cha-cha-cha, it's just a slide to the side. It is. Is that helpful? You're going on the spot, and then here, I just step out to say I have arrived, I have slayed, and I have finished. That's the idea. Could you please show the transition between the end of the running running step into the cha-cha-cha. Yes, Mary Louise. So, guys, the transition itself, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're turning halfway only once. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now look at the 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. I stop. 7. I would be going 1, 2, 3, right? But I stop and then I immediately collect my arm. 1, 2, cha, cha, cha. So as I'm turning from here, I'm coming back onto 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is reposition yourself, collect 1, 2, 3, and 4. So Marilu, nothing spectacular happening with the feet, all normal. Just important, Marilu, to think about 8. And 8 is stop. If you stop yourself, you can make a decision to go on 1 for the next step. Oh, so helpful for everybody. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, guys, from the top, the moment of truth. Okay, here we go. Starting with the slow part. 5, 6, 7, shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basic. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Spinning. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, one little thing I'm going to say about this part right here for you to be able to style it a little bit more if you think you've got this. When you do this leg, try not to open your hip, right? Keep that body nice and straight. So then this leg looks a little bit more cool when you do that circle. It's kind of like right over here, right? And then remember, it's a little bit sharper here. Don't be afraid to do a little something here. You can exaggerate it, make it bigger here, right? So you have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now this is the beautiful part for me, right? You go open and release. Now here, keep yourself through the core engaged, but this one you can make it as big and dramatic as you want. And go. This is like the part where you could just express yourself. But if you want to make it small, you could do that as well. You could keep with the same momentum as you did the leg. Open, release. Yes, you can keep it tidy as well. Works as well. Now, when I do my double 10, I prepare my arms. We've done these ones before. I prepare my arms and I touch my body from down up as I spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I touch and now I go up. 6, 7 as I spin. When I finish, stop. We go immediately into our shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Attitude forward. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, step out, make it nice. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, syncopation. 1 and 2 and 3. 5 and 6 and 7, we have our arrow. Prepare, sharp. 1, 2, slow, big. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Keep going to the left and bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, 1. Little wiggle here, you can interpret yourself, and then you're going for your run. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turning. 1, 2, 4, stop the momentum. Now you're crossing. 1, 2, cha, cha, cha. 5, 6, cha, cha, cha. 1, 2, cha, cha, cha. Stay. Stay, no cha-cha, slide. Finito, finito, caput, terminó. That's it. Okay, guys, we're going to try with the music. Keep breathing through the routine. This first time we're going to do it, just try to remember as much as you can. The second time, we can actually have a little bit more conversation about the facial expressions, about your attitude, about what step means something, and maybe more technique needs to be fixed. We have time, okay? This is why it's so important to do as much as possible in the beginning, so we would have more time to practice, right? Let's go. From the top, breathe, impro,
Shura.
let's go.
¿Cuál es tu nombre? ¿Acaso estás solita? Me quedé sin palabras cuando vi tu carita. Me tienes cautivado, lo que desesperado. Pierdo la calma cuando tú caminas. Me tienes descontrolado. Esa boquita me mata, tu movimiento me atrapa. Quiero escaparme contigo, a donde me haya perdido. Esa boquita me mata, tu movimiento me atrapa. Baby, yo quiero contigo lo que no son los amigos. Y quiero estar en tu mano. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Cuando mueves tu cuerpo, tú tienes talento. Cuando mueves tu cuerpo, tú tienes talento. Y estoy esperando que te pongas easy. No es difícil, sigue tu juego.
Woohoo! First try. Don't worry, we'll do many more. But how do you feel so far? Is it happening, guys? Do you enjoy it? Do you feel like it's matching the music? Do you feel what I was trying to portray? Now, while you are letting me know how you feel, because there's always a little delay in YouTube when you write something to me, I get it like a few seconds later, if not more. So patience with me. But if you notice, guys, this music, it has a build-up, and I am a huge sucker, means I love to build and then powerful more. I love to do whatever you can the most and then do more. In the music terms, it's just so exciting because it brings you up and then it brings you further and it just destroys you, right? When you're watching somebody perform. So what do I mean by that? Just needs practice. Excellent. Good. We're going to practice more, guys. So what do I mean by that? The perfect example of that kind of behavior in music is when we do our spin and we immediately go into the tap. The tap here is super active step, right? It's really active step. So when you're going into your spin and you're going double, and tap, there's no stop. You just spin and then you kill it with the tap. That stop and a transition, smooth transition into that tap is already super impressive. Musically, it looks really cool when you do so. So as soon as you're finishing here, focus, stability, kill it here, and then you're even going ha, right? So you suddenly go into a little bit more groovy step. It's a super nice thing to do. So really try to feel that moment in your heart as well, because it's just when you hit those right positions and then you just hit a little bit more, it's just fantastic. So try to feel what I feel. Oh, Marisol, thank you so much for your donation, guys. Thank you very much, everybody who's donating money. I appreciate it, guys. These classes are for you, so if you have something to share, appreciate it. Now, guys, we're going to do one more time. Make sure if you have any questions, you ask. Now, if not, try to relax your head. Yes, I keep saying that. A lot of the times we have a lot of tension in your face. So just try to relax the face, relax the upper body. Every movement in salsa, here, we usually have that stretch in the core, but here is nice and fluid. We can't do these movements if you have a lot of tension from stress, right? So relax, no stress needed. It is what it is now. You know, you got what you got. So just unstress and allow your body to move. If you feel that you're moving your shoulders and your arms are coming up, you're stressed. Okay? You need to relax. Those arms are supposed to just help the movement. They're not supposed to start going up here, right? So just try to relax this part. Nice and easy, but this is pretty active, immediately goes into the next part, right? And then here, really focus on working those hands. It's not often you get an opportunity to actually work your fingertips. And this is like, we do the shoulders, of course, just to keep the movement going through the whole body. But look at the hands. I explode tension here and tension here, collect, push out, tension, push out, tension, right? It's a job to make it nice. Otherwise, it's very easy to suddenly look like a puppet or like a snake, right? So just try to get that fluidity, and then of course shoulders increase the movement. But this is important, right? Working our hands and stuff. So again, if you're doing something so intense with the hands, of course you want to make sure that when you do this movement, here it is, right? So just focus the intensity a little bit in the movement when you do it. Does that make sense? A little bit more intense. And as you go into the basic here, stay cool. Here, surprise! Yes, here, suddenly, and for me, yes? Of course, you can interpret it your way as well. I'm just saying the things that made me feel the choreography when I was creating it. Okay? So enough of me talking. Let's do this one last time. This is it. This is you on the stage. In the beginning, don't be shy. You are in the comfort of your own home. Do something that makes you feel good, whether it's a little sway, maybe you're a little bit raunchy, maybe you want to do something here. Who's going to stop you? You are at home, express yourself, let it go, and then be ready for the choreography. Let's go. Whoo! And power.
¿Cuál tu nombre? ¿Acaso estás solita? Me quedé sin palabras cuando vi tu carita. Me tienes cautivado, lo que desesperado. Pierdo la calma cuando tú caminas. Me tienes descontrolado. Esa boquita me mata, tu movimiento me atrapa. Quiero escaparme contigo, a donde no haya testigo. Esa boquita me mata, tu movimiento me atrapa. Baby, yo quiero contigo, lo que no somos amigos. Tú tienes talento más. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 baby. Cuando mueves tu cuerpo, tú tienes talento. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, baby. Cuando mueves tu cuerpo, tú tienes talento. Y estoy esperando que te ponga bici.
Well done, well done. Guys, you are officially done. So proud of you. Well done, guys. Well done, well done, well done. Whew. How are you feeling? Did you enjoy that? Guys, we always have Sundays here. It's not a special Sunday. Every Sunday we're here. Make sure you come along. Every Sunday we're actually learning technique and separate steps. Only the fifth week, usually we do a choreography as a treat to ourselves. That gives us an opportunity to repeat the steps we already done, because otherwise we just learn them and we leave them, right? So it gives us an opportunity to repeat the steps that we've done, gives us an opportunity to push ourselves a little bit more. It works on our memory a little bit more. It's a different type of training during the choreography. And also it gives us an opportunity to think, what is it like to be on a stage performing? What kind of situation that is, and how do people prepare the choreographies and all of that. So it just gives you a little bit of a different wind, right? Rather than just learning separate steps. But we're here every Sunday, 5:30 bachata, 6:45 salsa. Please come along all the time. And when the lockdown's finished, if you are home, come along. I'm still gonna be here doing this, what I do. I know that we hear the buzz that we're gonna be released, and of course I'm gonna be teaching, with people as well. But I will still want to continue doing this because I've been doing it for a year, and I love being around you, and I love doing this. And I feel like together we've created a community. So it would be a shame if we just don't have this community anymore. So I hope you keep coming back as well. And Saturdays, we have 7 o'clock classes as well. Next week is salsa, but we usually mix it up. Last week we had we had kizomba. Not last week, yesterday. Yesterday was Saturday. We had kizomba and we had over 80 people. So it's awesome. You know, the community keeps growing and everything. So just, you know, if you enjoy this, spread the word, subscribe to the channel, you know, let other people know. And I would really, really appreciate you coming back because I enjoy doing this so, so much. Oh, thank you, Alfia. And thank you, Marilu. Thank you so, so much. Guys, oh, you enjoyed Kizomba. That's fantastic. Guys, I do everything I do is for you, you know. I enjoy doing it, of course. That's why I do it. But when you give me feedback or you tell me the things you want me to do, it makes me super happy. One of the things I started doing before, because you told me to, is the workshops. I do on Mondays workshops. The next one is Salsa and Bachata Musicality is this month. Make sure you have a look not to miss. It's in dancewithrasa.com. I just sent you the link. Make sure you have a look and book, okay? This is the one, the 2 hours workshop on Zoom. Musicality means we're not going to be learning any new stuff, but we are going to be learning how to listen to the music, how to find one, how to find five, how to work with the stops, how to work with syncopations, what instruments indicate what, how to listen to the music. So if that's the thing that you would be interested in, go to my website and make sure you book. And if you're not interested in that, I have many other workshops. So go have a look. There's also like some bags for sale. I have sweat towels. I have a shop with a lot of goodies there. So make sure you go check it out. A lot of women already been buying my little bags. I designed them myself. They're handmade, custom-made bags for dancing. And now we're going to be released for dancing. So I'm super, super excited. It literally goes around your waist and it could be actually repositioned in any place. So it's just perfect. If you don't have it yet, some of my people already have. Make sure you go to my website and just check it out. It's in the shop. It's a really, really good quality bag. Anywho, that's it. That's it. Thank you so much, Marisol. Thank you, thank you. And guys, make sure you check out my Wednesday YouTube video because I'm going to be uploading a video of all of my students who send me a video of them dancing to Daniel Simon choreography bin. It's already been uploaded on my Instagram. If you want to check it out on my Instagram, that's my Instagram handle right here. And on YouTube, we have On Wednesday. It's going to come up. It's basically a little routine that I made up to a new Daniel Simon song. And a lot of you guys send it to me to make a little video. So I did a little editing situation and it's going to be happening on Wednesday on YouTube. But it's already on my Instagram and Daniel Simon actually shared it. So there you go. All right, guys, have a lovely rest of your Sunday. And I will see you around in my other workshops. Thank you so, so much for everybody who's donating and spending time with me. Thank you. Oh, excellent. Thank you, Yelena. Thank you very, very much, guys. Have a beautiful evening.